Hello and welcome to this episode of The Store. Let's start the show with a quick wrap of key developments in retail from India and around the world in top lines.
Rising internet usage, growing middle class with higher spending power, and a large youth demographic are driving the Indian e-commerce market's ongoing development, according to rating agency Fitch Solutions. With competition in India's e-commerce space rising, Fitch predicts high activity in the corporate financing space as local players attempt to gain market share on rivals. Accelerating capital infusions will power competition, upping Flipkart's challenge to marketplace rivals Amazon India, JioMart, and Tata Group, amongst others. Pending regulatory changes suggest that Indian e-commerce will continue to be driven by local firms over the long term as key policy changes may raise risks for international players, Fitch said. Fintech firm Paytm is likely to hit the primary market with its Rs 16,600 crore IPO by October, according to media sources. Paytm filed draft papers on July 15 and expects a response from the capital market watchdog SEBI by mid-September. According to the document, investors selling stake include Antfint Holding BV, Alibaba.com Singapore E-commerce Private Limited, and Elevation Capital 5 FII Holdings Limited, SAIF Partners India 4 Limited, SVF Panther Limited, and BH International Holdings. Paytm's merchant base grew to 2.11 crores on March 31, 2021 from 1.12 crores in March 2019, and gross merchandise value almost doubled to over rupees 4 lakh crores from rupees 2.29 lakh crores in FY 2019. Devyani International, the largest franchisee of Yum brands in India, will launch its initial public offering on August 4. This issue can be subscribed until August 6. The IPO will involve a fresh issue of Rs 400 crore and an offer for sale of up to 12.53 crore shares by Danan Investments Mauritius Private and RJ Corp. Devyani International registered Rs 11,348 million as operational revenues in FY21, with losses narrowing to Rs 630 million in FY21 from Rs 1,214 million in FY20. During FY21, across core brands, it added 101 net stores in India, taking the total restaurant count to 605, including 297 Pizza Hut units, 264 KFC outlets, and 44 Costa Coffee restaurants as on March 31, 2021 in India. Amazon India's 48-hour-long Prime Day sale this week recorded the most small-medium business selling on the e-commerce platform ever. Prime members shopped for more than 1.26 lakh SMBs in stores from across over 6,800 pin codes, making it the biggest ever sales for SMBs on Amazon.in, according to Akshay Sahi, Director of Prime and Fulfillment Experience at Amazon India. Sellers included artisans, weavers, women entrepreneurs, startups, and brands, local offline neighborhood stores. Of these, 31,230 sellers saw their highest ever single-day sales during the two-day promotion, and nearly 25% more sellers grossed sales over Rs 1 crore as compared to last year's Prime Day.
On the C-suite in this episode, Anurag Katriyar, President, National Restaurants Association of India, speaks to us about challenges facing India's food service industry and some likely solutions. Take a look. NRAI has, of course, historically opposed the commission structure and the discounting practices of food aggregators. But if you look at the last year, despite their commissions and the access limitation to data, haven't they also helped some restaurants survive through the online model and also help customers to access restaurants during these times?
Number one, I'm glad you said that these online players helped us to reach out to customers and so on and so forth. There is no doubt about it. But they have not really helped us build the businesses. My problem is not with the e-commerce per se. My problem is with the terms of engagement within the e-commerce ecosystem. And that remains. If you look at, we talk about this and that about aggregators, they reach out to customers, they have increased the size. But where is the growth? Do you see any growth which is minus a bottom line as a real growth? I don't see it like that. This is such a flawed ecosystem that has emerged because of multiple factors, year round discounts, the high commission rates, high customer acquisition cost. It has become such a flawed situation, ecosystem, that everybody in the system loses money. There is no aggregator in India who has made money.
And also, do the conventional restaurant models need some rethink looking at consumer behavior?
My suggestion to any entrepreneur planning to come into the business is number one, don't base it on anything else but a sound business modeling. You have to make your business model before you even touch the first brick of a restaurant. You must know the risks that are involved. It is a very different business. If you are looking at pure dining in restaurant, understand you may be serving out 500 meals in a day. And if one of them go back, you can very well say, oh, that's a very small percentage. But that could have been the anniversary dinner for somebody. See, dining in has the brightest future. For a simple reason, in India, eating out is never about just stopping your tummy. It is about celebration. It is about going out. It is about enjoyment. It is about fun. It is about occasion. And that is not going to go anywhere soon.
That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to our channel on YouTube to see all of our episodes. We'll be back soon with more on the store. Until then, goodbye.